chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fighting our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Me militia skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher. Yeah, long neck, big drip, Gary on the chain. Spotlight shine when I step in the game. Solana running on the top of the block. NFT flex, they just screenshot and talk. No rug pull here, this giraffe built real. I'm not a meme, I'm a movement, I seal deals. They got monkeys, frogs, man, that's old news. I'm dripping with utility, they stuck on views. I'm giraffe-ish, not bullish. Price tag stupid, yeah it's foolish. Climbing charts while they stuck in loops. Gary got that neck for truth. Tall vibes, I'm stretching skies. Verified flex while the floor price dies. From the Serengeti to Solana halls, I don't just moon, I ball. Gary got the stance like a Vogue pose freeze. I'm tall in the
blockchain, bro, NFTs, AI. Stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where change create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed. We love, trends on the rise, interviews fire, stars in their eyes, giveaways rolling, spin for the win. Support and stack and let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend. Freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold. We're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Changing the world, one dream, one seed.
Let's freaking go.
Yo,
Yo, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Friday, May 9th, just a couple days before Mother's Day. We were at the beginning of a pretty incredible bull run, I think. What do you think, brother?
it's looking to start heading in the right direction finally.
Definitely
We've
moving. I
been
mean,
we've been flat for a while.
I'm glad I didn't cash out that Ethereum yet.
Yeah, it might actually be worth something when you
It
when
might
you figure out
actually
how to
be
get it
worth
off.
something. Woo! We'll talk a little bit about that. But welcome to the Chain Breaker Show, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is a show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. We're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. Or building a new economy. There is a brand new economy that's powered by AI, NFTs, and of course, Skill Stacker. And we're going to call out Gary too. Some Gary coin. Let's go. Every day we bring you real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves in the space, and the plays that can set you and your future free. Now I'm serious about that. You and your future, financial freedom. Giveaways, yep. Skills stacked and chains, we're breaking them. So this is a new frontier, and we're the chain breakers. Dude, what a crazy 24 hours, man.
Wow, what happened?
Dude, this market is just surging, baby. Wake up to $170. Ooh, if you were like probably you and I, where we were buying, if you're trading the way that we're trading and you're buying in the $100 range just a few weeks ago, it seems like it was like 3 weeks ago where we were back at $100 for Solana.
Pretty close.
Yeah, now we're almost at 170.
I wish I didn't have to sell all that Solana I had that I bought around $9 or $10.
Yeah, dude, seriously, man. I got in originally because my friend Nate McKelvey at like $15 a piece. I bought 17 of them at $15 a piece. And I've moved all those into Gary. I mean, dude, honestly, Gary and the giraffes, I've put a lot of that into the giraffes, those gains that I made. But I've turned 17 Solana into, I mean, honestly, if I were to cash out right now, I'm well over 100 Solana.
Yeah.
So sitting pretty good there.
Well, you need like 22,000 to make a big come up.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. We got Meat Man in the house. Meat Man, Bearded in the house, my boy, and we got Eddie up in the house. Did you jump into? Were you in Bearded Space last night?
No,
Oh man, he just keeps getting better every single time, dude. It was a really great space. Him and Larry crushed it.
Yeah, I had the little one that was laying on me, so I couldn't really listen to anything.
That's way better than anything that Bearded could say. All right. I miss those days. My wife has like dozens and dozens and dozens of photos of my daughter and I passed out, her laying on my chest, passed out together.
Yeah, mine too.
Those
We have one of those the photo frames that sits on that's digital, and it
same.
just scans through, and it's like me sleeping with her. She's sitting there, she's holding my finger like this when she was like this big.
That's OG gamer gangsta in the house. Man, I feel like the last 24 hours have been a reawakening of what the crypto spirit and blockchain and all this has really been about when the sense of community. When I was in there playing putt with everybody in Discord, listen up, folks. Like, this is serious talk, and it's a serious talk in a fun way. If you have a giraffe and you haven't gotten into the Gary Giraffe channel Discord yet, you're straight up fumbling the bag on that. That shit was so fun. It was better than a space, dude. We were playing.
We were talking about doing that a while back, but Gary's like, I just don't have the time or the energy for Discord right now. I was like, I get it.
Yep. Discord
But
takes a lot.
I enjoy Discord way more than Telegram.
Yeah, definitely more than Telegram. Telegram's a joke. I'm leaning towards maybe shutting that thing down and just not even having a Telegram, just doing Discord and our Skill Stacker community, because we have just too much to manage. Like, where do they want our time and resources to go? Do you want me focused on building the coin and building the community and building the holders, or do you want me focused on the Telegram? Like, Telegram's trash, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people in there though.
There is,
but you get some people that won't go to Discord. They hate it.
They might not be our people.
Right. Is what it is.
It is what it is. Find another community that likes Telegram. I don't. So take it or leave it. You got to come up and meet us at our standard. We're not going to come down and meet you down there in the freaking trench, at the trench of the trench.
It's trenches.
The trench of the trench. That's right. So let's talk about a few things because there's so much happening in the market. Gary coin is pumping. Has been crushing. Let me go and share my window here. You guys can check this out. Look at this. Look at this. So let me go here. There we go. So check this out. All right. Look at that. That's a beautiful looking chart. If you bought back in November or December, when I was looking at this on my Phantom wallet, I looked at my Phantom wallet, and if you had bought way back then, you're up 400% right now. Like, look at this. The price of Gary coin was 4 cents a coin. We are now at 26, almost 27 cents a coin right now. Like, that is freaking game changer, dude.
Well, I was reading this morning on the weekly chart of Bitcoin, and they're calling 182 a target and could be at 1 million before the end of 2025.
What?
Yeah.
1 million before 2025, end of 2025.
They said it could be.
Dude, that's crazy.
And that's crazy.
Wow, dude. That's freaking crazy. Oh, I gotta make sure I mention this guy. Okay, so that would be pretty awesome. Even though I don't have very much Bitcoin left, I still have a little bit in one of my accounts. So that would make me very, very happy.
Man. I mean, even a little bit with it, if the price is $1 million is good money.
That's very good money. So if you guys are watching this, please do us a favor, share this, repost this. We're going to be dropping some good stuff today. We got a lot of exciting stuff to share with you that we've been working on. Look at Skill Stacker. Let me share this one real quick. So I showed the Gary coin. That thing's crushing. But look at Skill Stacker right now. Especially if you look in like the last couple of days, like look at this. If I stretch it out this way, look at this freaking candle, man. This thing is running. We're going to go right back up to 50K. Looks like somebody's been making a couple sells in the last few minutes here. This is interesting, but we're up to a 45K market cap. We were at 46 earlier, just right before the stream. We were almost at 47. So it looks like somebody's taking a little bit of their liquidity. It's whatever. It's probably Larry again. I gave him a hard time yesterday. He got so mad. He was like, dude, I've been holding since day one. What are you talking about? Why are you don't worry about what I'm doing with my money? And it was so funny, bro. I was like, bro, you're good. We were just messing, man. I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. But 572 holders. We did see this has changed in the last few minutes, but yesterday or just right before the stream, it said $1,500. So we got to get some more sales coming in. We got to get some more support here on the chart today. Let's keep this moving in the right direction. We're definitely moving in the right direction. This growth is exactly what I was hoping for. I knew it would happen. It's just a matter of timing. You know, timing is so important. Okay, let me get to the next thing here. Meme Militia. Again, we need to get some activity here. We're gonna be hooking some people up today with some Meme Militias. I put them on the wheel. There was a purchase of a knight just a couple days ago, yesterday. 1 day ago, it was a really nice knight that somebody picked up. Look at this beauty. If I zoom in on this thing is awesome. So go grab yourself a Meme Militia. The goal would be to get all 5. Then you get into something really, really special. I had an idea that somebody sparked yesterday, bro, about you holding all of the players, but not just all of them, having enough to be able to play the game, to be able to have all the pawns, all the kings, all the.
I was going to say, I thought about it the other day. You could do another collection and do like pawns and stuff.
We could do pawns. It'd be fun to play off of that. So we might do something like that, just this little special collection. I've also been thinking about like some PFP stuff. I've been working on something with one of my buddies on another little art collection, NFT art collection. So there's gonna be some cool stuff coming there. But the people that are gonna get access to that have to have a Meme Militia. Like, no joke. If you want access to these early drops, to these rewards, these things, like pretty soon here when we do these giveaways, you will not be entered in, even if you buy, without having a Meme Militia. The only people that are going to be able to get in are Meme Militia holders. We have a supply of 555, and we have 572 holders as of right now. So there's not even enough Meme Militia to cover everybody. So you need to grab one now before they're gone. This is really important. I know you might not be a big NFT guy, but trust me, you're going to want to hold at least one of these. Just get yourself the cheapest one. There's one on here for freaking 0.29 right now. Like $50. You can grab yourself a Meme Militia. It's going to be
That was like $30 2 days ago.
A couple days ago, it was $30. Yeah, so don't fumble the bag on that. Grab yourself one of these. Look how dope this guy is. He's got a big ass sword. He's got some super dope outfit. Like I put all this all the way to the design of the helmet, like all the details in the mask. Like this was not just like some AI generated image. I used AI to help me generate it, but I didn't just leave it as it gave me. I put hours into this guy. So grab yourself one of these. You can grab yourself a. If you guys aren't familiar with what the characters are, this is the soldier, and we're going to be able to name these soon. So that's another thing I wanted to make sure people know. Then you have the knight. He's the next one up in the ranks. He's out there freaking slaying it. He's got his sword right behind here. You can kind of see. I got a sword in here for this guy. And then you have the commander with the cape. So that's the big difference between the soldier and the commander is he's got a cape on him, and he's got all this beautiful detail in his outfit here. He's got the Celtic knots in his sword. I gave him a big ass sword, dude. I wanted him to have like, I mean, he's the commander, man. He's got to have like almost a Lord of the Rings size sword, like just some boss stuff, dude. And then of course, everybody keeps talking about this. Everybody I talk to in spaces always says how insane this queen is. This queen is so detailed from all the little details I put in here. I made all of these.
I did a good job on that one, huh?
This one's beautiful. This is so beautiful. I freaking love this, man. As a creator, it's so much fun. And then you got the crown and all the details in the crown. And then, of course, there's only one. There's only one king. I don't think anybody's got one here. Oh, yeah, there's one king listed. Look at this freaking guy with the Celtic knots and all the details in here. This is with the roses in his shoulders, all of this. So pick yourself up one. We're making some dope memes out of this. If you don't know, the Meme Militia is connected to one of our agencies called Meme Marketing Agency, and we will pay you to meme. I think it was somebody that's on the stream, Sleepy Squirrel, made a meme yesterday, made an image and shared it. And I sent him, I don't know if you've heard of it, I didn't tell you this, but I sent him 60,000 skill stacker tokens yesterday. 60,000 for making that meme that he made. So he got freaking hooked up.
It wasn't as cool as mine.
No.
Okay.
Did you make one yesterday?
No, I made a bunch of them.
What? I must have missed them. Let me see. Did you tag me?
I'm sure I did.
I'm gonna have to go look now. Now I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna send you some Memelish, some skill stacker too. Well, we have some good surprises for you guys today. There's some cool stuff coming. I'm not sure what we look like at the moment and how I've shared this. Okay, you can't see us. So let me flip it this way. There we go. Okay, so now you can see us again. Hello, we're back. Let me check the comments. Eddie, GM from Resolute, GM from the trenches. This dude is putting in work. One of our developers that is busting his butt to make sure that this thing is, that's a Ned Stark size sword, to making sure that we have the best technology out there. Let's see here. What did Sleepy Squirrel say? Not sure on that. Been hearing the same thing about BTC for the past 2 to 3 years, up and down, little pumps and then holds and then repeat. That was very nice of you. Big thanks. Yeah. So, and the queen, so you get the queen with the hard eyes, Reliando. So yeah, these are some really beautiful pieces, and they're going to give you access. If you own a king, you get to meet with me once a week. Every single week, you get a $5,000 a month program for holding a king. That's $5,000 a month. That's what I charge to do one-on-one sessions with somebody. And that's what I've been charging. And that price is going to go up now with just how limited my time is. So think about the value of what one of these kings is worth. If you can get your hands on one, it's worth every penny. I will work with you till the end of freaking time if you hold one of these kings. You can book on our king calendar. We have a specific calendar just for the kings. So really freaking rad there. Well, let's jump over to a little news, and then we'll keep it moving because I got some other stuff I want to show you guys. Did you hear? Oops, there we go. Did you hear about Alex Machinsky?
No,
bro. That's the guy who created that Celsius platform, where they said it was safer than banks, and they were paying you like a 8, 10, 12% interest rate on your money that you put into the thing.
Let me guess. He rugged everybody.
He burned a crap ton of people. I don't think he like rugged it because it wasn't like a coin in the typical sense, but he definitely scammed and defrauded a bunch of people in the process. And I saw some people in some comments on some different streams about it. But he was sentenced to 12 years in prison for fraud. Let me open it up and go a little deeper on this because I think this is a really crazy story.
So he stole $1 billion and only got 12 years?
Yeah. Yeah, basically only got 12 years. He cashed out like 48 million, I think, of it. One of the interesting things about him, I almost bought into it. I downloaded it. I started like kind of playing around with it when they first dropped this app, and because it was an app that you could just like move your money into, and I almost got into it because this guy is also the founder of VoIP.
Huh.
He's the one that created voice over IP. Like this is his invention. So I was like, oh man, this guy's got a proven background. He's a legitimate guy. He's an inventor. He sees the opportunity in crypto. He's jumping in early. He's saying F you to the banks. Like I love everything about this guy. So a judge in the Southern District of New York handed down a sentence saying 12 years composed of a 120-month sentence to be served concurrently with a separate 144-month sentence for two charges Machinsky pled guilty to, reflected Machinsky's extremely serious crimes. The sentence splits the difference between the mere 1 year and a day in prison requested by his defense team and the 20 years suggested by prosecutors. He has also agreed to forfeit $48 million and several pieces of real estate. No matter what the sentence will not cure the monetary or psychological harm caused to his victims. Before Celsius's collapse in 2022, Machinsky repeatedly lied to investors about the safety of their deposits. He falsely claimed that Celsius had regulatory approval, and he insisted that the platform did not make uncollateralized loans, when in fact it did. And he lied about selling his Celsius tokens while manipulating the price for his own financial gain, making over $48 million in profit from CEL alone. Ouch, man. Like that is brutal. When Celsius did collapse, over 100,000 creditors claimed that they lost a collective of $4.7 billion, according to the initial bankruptcy documents.
I just need a cool million. These people are getting greedy.
Dude, people getting greedy, man. It's a crypto gold rush right now for some of these guys, but he's going to spend the next 12 years of his life behind bars, and that's exactly where that what belongs.
Oh,
So
he's probably still got a ledger full of money.
oh yeah, bro, that guy's so fat, dude. He's like,
Yeah.
cool, I'll be out here 12 years. I was just like working another job, he's just paying his dues, and when he gets out, he'll be filthy millionaire.
Got a ledger full of money.
A ledger full of money. He's probably sitting on like, I bet you he's got 10 million, 20 million of Bitcoin, maybe more.
Well, by the time he gets out, Bitcoin will be 15 million.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know though. He's pretty freaking old. I'm curious to see. Let's go to ChatGPT real quick here. I'm curious. How old is Alex Machinsky from Celsius? So
Old as dirt.
Let's see here. He's not Warren Buffett old or Charlie Munger old, but he's definitely old.
He's giving all his money away. Bill Gates is.
So he was born in 1965. So isn't he like, that makes him close to your age, right? I'm just playing. He's 59 years old. That's hilarious. As of May 2024. Oh, so it's his birthday month, and he gets suspended in prison. Good.
There you go. Maybe they'll bake him a steak cake.
A steak cake. That's right. That's hella funny, dude. He'll be eating some spread when you go to jail. There's this thing that they make where you take top ramen, and they give you your own plastic cup that you use. It's like a reusable white plastic cup.
It's called a swole.
What's what?
It's called a swole.
A swole. So I didn't even know the name of it. and they have the hot water machine there, and you take it, you fill up the hot water, then you take a plastic bag, which I can't imagine how horrible this is for your health and the microplastics and all that. You take a plastic bag with all the top ramen, and then you take potato chips like Cheetos and all kinds of shit, and you throw it in the bag, and then you pour the hot, like basically boiling water in there, and then you let it sit, and it cooks the ramen in there, and then you take the bag, you open it up, you take everything out, and you dump it onto a tray, and then you spread it, and then everybody just like eats off of this thing. And I mean, at the time, at 18, 19 years old or whatever, I was like 18 years old, you're like, oh, this is cool. This is the best food you're going to get in here. But dude, now looking back at that shit was trash, bro. Trash.
Oh, man. You got to do what you got to do.
I mean, and I told myself every day, I'm never coming back here. I'm never coming back here. And everybody's like, don't never say never. I'm like, no, dude, trust me. I am never coming. Every decision I make for the rest of my life will always be contingent on, is this going to end me up back in that place? If there's any chance, even 0.0001% chances this could send me back there, fucking ain't doing it. There's just no chance I ever want to go back to that place because my number one value in life is freaking freedom. And that shit, spread your cheeks and turn the lights off when you, oh, dude, bro, that place is the worst, man. The worst. Never go.
Got to bend over and cough.
Dude, I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, okay, you first, bro. You first. You first. GM, what's up, Gary? Good morning. Interesting place to come into the conversation. So yeah, we just
He must have came in when you were spreading butt cheeks.
Yeah, exactly. Another thing I was going to add for the skill stackers that are watching this, I'm going to start moving money that I have from Future Tech into Gary Coin. Big amounts of it that'll be then locked up. So I don't have an exact strategic plan yet, but like many other people are doing Bitcoin strategic reserves, I'm legit when I say I want to do a Gary strategic reserve. There's about 22 million Gary. I would like Stacker to acquire as much of it as I can. If I could do it in phases, maybe this first quarter I can get $5,000, and then the next quarter I get another 10 grand, and hopefully have 7 figures worth of Gary coin. That's what we're going to start working our way towards, so that we have stability, we have liquidity as well behind our coin. That I wouldn't say liquidity is not the right word. We would have stability and backing behind our coin, so that people know, if something dips, we have the ability to weather any of those storms. So I'm super excited about that. There was one other story, and it was about Ethereum I wanted to read real quick. Let me go to this real fast here. So episode 10. I can't believe we're on the 10th episode. It's moving fast. Okay. Ethereum just gave out $32.6 million like freaking Oprah with gas fees. You get a grant, you get a grant, you get a grant. In quarter 1 of 2025, the Ethereum Foundation handed out $32.6 million in grants, like it was handing out candy at DevCon. This is Ethereum's version of a stimulus check, but instead of roads and bridges, it's going to zero knowledge proof nerds, dev tool builders, crypto teachers, and conference DJs. Where did the money go? 32 grants for education and community stuff. ETH Prague, Ethiopia. I haven't heard of that one. Boot camps, hackathons, Discord mods who haven't slept in weeks. That's hilarious. So I asked my chat GPT that I built for crypto and for this show to make all of this stuff degen and funny. So that's why it's, even if I'm not catching the joke at first, this is why it's writing it this way. Let's see here. 16 dev tooling grants. So SDKs, validator dashboards, and people who say EIP without cringing. 14 cryptography ZK grants, building tech so advanced that even your MetaMask won't know what's going on. 7 execution layers plus 7 consensus layer grants, aka let's make Ethereum less likely to crash when someone launches a frog coin. Nobody wants to launch any coins on
not on Ethereum.
Not on Ethereum, not anymore. 13 other grants. That includes DeFi, stablecoins, dApps, and probably a guy building a decentralized burrito tracker. So a bonus tie-in here, the Pectra upgrade. Right after the grants dropped, Ethereum launched the Pectra upgrade, which made wallets smarter, staking bigger, and layer 2s faster. And since then, Ethereum price popped to a 30-day high, like someone just said, bull run. I think Trump said that, right? Didn't he just say bull run?
No, he said go buy stocks.
He said go buy stocks.
Yep.
Oh, God. Wasn't there some green smoke coming out of the White House, or was that an AI image?
It was AI.
That's what I thought.
There was orange smoke. There was green smoke. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so they had the white smoke for the new Pope, which I'm super pumped on. We have our very first ever in history. Like, this is freaking historic. Like, I need to get a newspaper. I saw an old man yesterday at Rayleigh's buying a newspaper. I was like, people still buy these fucking things? And I thought to myself, I'm like, man, we got a new Pope in power, or whatever you want to call that. I guess they would be in power. We got a new Pope now that's American for the first time ever.
Yeah.
That's wild. I don't even know what the implications are of that. Let me see. What are the implications of having an
Huh?
American Pope
I
for
can't right now.
the time ever in the Vatican? Let's see. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say about it. It says if the Vatican were to elect, they did elect a pope the first time in history, it'd be a major shift for the Catholic Church with wide ranging implications spiritually, politically, and culturally. And here's what could happen: global perception shift, symbol of American influence. The US is often seen as a secular and capitalist powerhouse. Having an American pope could be viewed as the Vatican aligning more with Western ideologies, even unintentionally.
Uh-oh.
Criticism of power imbalance. Some global Catholics, especially from the Latin, African, and Asia, might see this as a Western dominance in a church that claims to be universal and diverse. Political tension, U.S. domestic politics bleeding in. It would be tough for an American pope to escape the association with the U.S. political baggage, abortion, gun control, capitalism, immigration, etc., and pressure from all sides. Progressives might expect change like LGBTQ inclusion, while conservatives might expect reinforcement of tradition. The Pope could be trapped in the US culture wars. So there'd be a celebrity status, reform or acceleration, and financial and administrative changes. Modernization. The US church is tech savvy and systems driven. Expect reforms in the Vatican finances, communication, and transparency. Funding realignment. The American church already provides significant donations. With an American Pope, that financial influence could increase or be scrutinized. So this is going to be really interesting to see how this all unfolds with an
Well,
American.
Trump's supposed to meet with him this week, or
Oh,
they
really?
already, yeah, they're already talking about that.
That's freaking rad. I'm stoked. America, baby. It's a golden age that we're coming into right now.
No, it's the green candle age.
That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of green candles, let me show you guys something else. I want to show one more thing, and then we can jump into some giveaways. All right, here we go. I got this. I left it up just for a reason. Okay, let's see. One more thing here. Look at these beautiful things. Man, look at that. If you guys don't know about Gary, like I said, we talk about the brands that are actually making a difference in the world, things that, opportunities that you have, whether you're in Web 2 or not, or Web 3, wherever you're at, no matter where you are in the world, there's an opportunity here. There are 92 people right now that are watching this stream that could change their life forever. Let me just say that one more time. There are 92 people that are watching this stream that can change their life forever.
Now say it in slow mo.
Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. But literally 92 people. There's only 92 drafts listed total out of this entire selection here. Not a lot of options for you. Very low amount listed out of the total supply. There's 7,606. I have 10. I'm about to have my 11th today, which is freaking awesome. But there are some epic, I'm talking like next level epic drafts here. Anything with a top hat is freaking gangster. Gas mask, gangster. I kind of like the cucumber eyes now because of Joe. He's like increased the value of that for me. I would have never thought that was cool before, and now I'm like, man, I kind of want one with lipstick and cucumber eyes. You got the laser beams like Danny here, which are super dope. He even has a canvas with that now. Another top hat right here for 15. Bro, that's a killer deal. Another gas mask for 28.
Yeah, I like the one with the neon mane with the top hat.
Dude, that thing's dope. This is the alien fur. You got this guy here with the laser beams and the white fur. I really want to get a white fur. And then you have an OG. I am very close to be able to be making this move here. Very, very close. But the reason why this is so life-changing, okay, I could nerd out on these all day and show you guys these till the cows come home, literally. But the reason why this is so important, ooh, look at that one. That one's nice. A zombie with an apple on its head. Look at that. So the reason why the zombies are hot, and so are, dude, look at this guy, got it listed for 560. Only 100 grand for this OG.
Yeah.
The reason why these are so important is Gary has created something called, and let's just go to X, and we'll just do it right now. I'm just live here on the stream. Let's go over to here and Stacker Agent. Okay, Gary Henderson, my boy. I feel like he's my brother now.
Brother
has
from another mother.
created a stacker agent AI. And the stacker agent AI, if you look here on the charts, that one sold to 288 sold in 1 hour and 27 minutes. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. That's $43,000 gain with block 0. That is a skill that the stacker agent giraffes are going to be able to have, is block 0. Check this out. There's articles that
The
Gary's putting out.
superheroes will have block 0.
Yeah, the superhero stacker.
Yeah.
Stacker. They're called Gary Club stackers.
Our stacker's not going to start till 500,000 market cap.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. And then you got the max extract, which is what ours will do, right? 500K to
Yep.
7 million.
Max extract, we'll do swing trading. Eventually we'll have perps.
Yep. Block 0. There was something, where was it? He was posting those updates. I thought it was on this page. Maybe it's on Gary. Let's go look at Gary's page.
It's on Gary's page, but I thought he did it on all 3.
I thought he did too. So let's go look at it. We're going to show you guys the proof here. Where's it at? There's a stream. Look at this. So this is a comment from his wife to him. We're going to be so fucking rich. Dude, what Gary has built, it's an autonomous AI trading agent. Even if you don't know how to trade, don't know how to look at charts, don't know how to do anything in this space,
you don't have to.
If you're a dummy, you don't have to. You buy a giraffe, figure out a way. If you want it bad enough, figure out a way to buy a giraffe. Look at this. Stacker agent caught this peanut pump. Did you? Look at this huge green candle. I didn't catch it.
No.
I've been chasing shitters.
Chasing shitters.
Chasing shitters. There was something else that he posted. There's another pump that it caught. I want to see this. There's the giraffe fish. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. May 7th. Drop your soul wallet. He's giving stuff away. Which reminds me of the giveaway we're going to do here in just a few minutes. Winners focus on winning. Yeah, there was something that he shared here that was insane. So Gary has built this AI stacker agent that is going to change so many lives. You got to grab yourself a giraffe, borrow money, rob a bank. I'm just kidding. Don't rob a bank. Do whatever you have to do. If you want something bad enough, I don't want to hear from people anymore. I really don't. Now, you can still say it, of course, but I don't really want to hear from people that I can't afford a giraffe. Here's the fucking truth. You can't not afford a giraffe. You have to do anything you can. Stop drinking coffee. Freaking stop eating food if you have to for the next few weeks. Like, you have to get yourself a giraffe. You have to get yourself 1,000 Gary coin to get yourself access to the stacker agent. It is going to change thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of lives. So I just wanted to say that. And if you have anything else you want to add to that or any thoughts?
I had to stop buying raffle tickets.
Straight up. Straight up, dude.
Because I think I'm in, I was in 87 or 88 raffles.
Let's see the raffles.
And one, there's one ending today, but don't nobody buy because I got a good percentage on that right now.
Oh my God. You're killing me right now. That's hilarious. There's a raffle going on right here. You guys could win if you guys don't have the money.
This past one, there's one at the top.
Look at this one.
It ends today.
Let me go see it. Where is it at?
At the very top.
The very top. Oh yeah, look at this one. Look at this one by Borowski the Chef. So you can buy a ticket to this for $1.19. One ticket. Most of the people that I've seen win have bought one ticket. So don't fumble the bag on this. This is an awesome opportunity. There's Danny. Look at Danny. Let's go look at Danny's stats. His stats are, look at this. Oh my God.
Horrible.
1,155 tickets. He's won 0 raffles.
Stats are horrible.
87 entries entered. You've entered in 87. Mine is not any better, bro. Let me connect my wallet up here. Mine is not any better. Let's go look at mine. Here we go. Let's see here. My raffles. Here we go. My raffles. Okay. 36 tickets bought. 0 raffles won.
You're a slacker.
Created. I'm slacking. But hey, I did. Let's go here. Where is it at? Raffles created. I did do this where I listed 200 Gary coin for $52. It got 84% progress. I was not able to sell it out like a dummy. Just didn't move the energy on it like I thought I would. 100 tickets, 10 entries per person, so 10%. But I did double my money on it. So, I came out. And, it was Bearded who won. He bought 5 tickets and won the
I think I bought 10 tickets to that too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes.
I know I bought.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. I just messed up. Let's go back here. Let's see your participants. There's only 33 participants. What'd you buy? What'd you buy?
I
You
don't know
bought
how
one.
many. I know I bought some for it.
Yeah, you bought one. I think Don bought one. Who bought the most? I'm gonna send somebody. Okay, here we go. Oh, 7GIGOC. That was Steven, my buddy Steven Torres. He bought 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook all three of these guys up here with some extra stacker coin today. Now that I see that, I didn't know that they went in and bought that many. So okay, let's get to some giveaways, bro. There's quite a few entries on the wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and share the wheel in the last 20 minutes we got here. Make the best use of this. The wheels.
Dang, who's dumping?
Somebody dumping?
Yeah, $100.
Oh, what a bummer. Whatever. Come on, Larry. I'm just kidding. That's gonna be my new joke now. Come on, Larry.
Don't be a Larry.
Don't be a Larry. I love that guy, man. I'm just kidding though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, 2.2 million. Yeah, $100. Whoever that was, CKMMK. They didn't even hold that long. I don't think they held that long. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll keep it moving. So we're rolling in the right direction. We have quite a few people on the wheel today to buy. We're probably going to give preference, just for the sake of time, to the people who we know for sure are meme militia holders. So I can kind of reference some of those here. I have them on my paper if you want me to, Danny, to make it go faster. 12AXE, BDXW, GRAZ, 9SI14. Like there's a bunch here that are meme militia holders. 3ERNY I can see made a buy. So let's see. I can help too.
Well, you marked it yesterday when we got off, right?
Yeah. So we go
Okay.
back to 24 hours, which is, let's see, right here. There we go. So yeah, right where that cell was, the 8LPHC.
Yeah, I see it.
That was basically the very beginning, because that was actually that was Larry. So Larry started off.
Don't be a Larry.
Larry started off the chart. So basically everything from Larry on is the entry. So we've got, whoa, somebody bought, okay, so I'm going to write this one down. We have ECXDN. ECXDN. Let me go ahead and open that one up and copy the wallet address and just check to see if they have a meme militia real quick. So I'm going to come up in here. Check this
They have a bunch of stuff, but I don't see a meme militia.
Let's see here. EDXW2. They have a bunch of those badass pengus.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's the eggs.
Oh.
Yeah. They did a special on Easter that they dropped. That that duck is pretty cool. Danger Valley Ducks. I'm not trying to shill anything else, but that's really good art. I don't know. Check this out.
So the stuff this is a Soul Flare wallet because he has two of those.
I like these, dude. These are cool. I wouldn't buy them, but I'm just saying these are cool.
Yeah.
These are good. This is good art. I like it. It's really cool art. They've done some serious volume though too. Wow. That's wild. I had never even heard of these guys. So that's what they have in their wallet. They don't have a meme militia. They need to They need to go make, if they were able to buy and invest. Let's go back to the wheel real quick. If you are able to buy and invest in the stacker, you should go grab yourself a meme militia too, so you can double up your winnings here. So we'll go ahead and spin for you real fast. You'll be the first one, and we'll go ahead and roll it. We have more VIP tickets on the wheel. I got rid of 4 NGMIs. I added another 100K, and I added another meme militia, and I put something else on the wheel. Where is it? I got the meme militia here, 10K, 10K, 10K. I dropped 1,000, and I put another 10K on there, and then I got a bunch of VIP tickets. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do right now?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to add another. There we go. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. All right. I think that's pretty good. And I'm going to save this. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So now there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NGMIs on the whole board. There we go. So somebody's winning something today. So let's go ahead and spin for ECXDN.
Doesn't GRAZ have one?
Yes, they do. Oh, hold on. Let me double check that. Hold on. Oh, snap. Bro, 100K. Let me see. What was that one, Gary? No, they do not, actually.
Okay.
They do not, unless they went and bought one recently.
No, it didn't pull up For some reason, some of these wallets don't pull up in my Magic Eden. I don't know what's going on.
Huh. Very first spin, 100K on the wheel, and I'm going to leave that on the wheel. So there we go. How's that for a win? Thanks for buying. Thanks for, hopefully you feel like you got hooked up, got rewarded for buying and supporting what we're doing here. Next one is 7. Oh, they bought 1.3 million. So 7 ACSE.
I didn't see anything on that one.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure. We can go back later and check if we need to. But 7ACSE. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for you, my friend. And I think one of these meme militias is donated by Gary and Danny and GMI. That's why I put an extra one on here. All right. And if somebody does buy a meme militia today, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to put you in a drawing, and we're going to spin it on the wheel in the next few days. I'm going to put you into a drawing to win a queen meme militia. So you're going to get entered in to potentially win a queen. So whoever buys a meme militia, this is literally from now until tomorrow morning. If you buy a meme militia, you're going to be entered in to win a queen, and we're going to spin it on the wheel.
But what does a queen get you?
Queen moves everywhere. The queen's the most powerful. Honestly, the queen is more powerful than the king. The only thing that the queen doesn't get is the weekly meetings one-on-one with me. They get a monthly meeting one-on-one with me. So that's the only difference between the two. Because the king needs the council. The queen don't need shit. The queen don't want to hear our shit. So let's see here. She calls the shots. All right. Let's see here. Next one is F1 ESP. F1 ESP. What's it gonna be? F1 ESP. Another big.
I didn't see anything on that one either.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and spin it. I'm gonna do a split screen too. Boom. Orlando. I wonder who got that king. Oh, nice. A 10K. There we go. Let's freaking go. All right. Next person on the wheel is CMNK. CMNK. I'm going to make sure that they didn't sell.
They did at the top.
They did. They sold. Okay, so we're going to skip by them. CMNK, you fumbled the bag on that, my friend. 7A. Oh, we already did that one. Oh, the other one sold too, dude. Oh, but they only sold part of it. So they bought 3. What was that? Let's see here. 7ACSE. Am I getting this wrong here? 2.4 million, 7A. Yeah, yes. So they bought 1.3. Oh shit. They bought wait a minute, hold on. They bought 1.3 and sold 1.3. And we spun for them. Oh, but they got an MGMI, so there you go. There's your answer. You won exactly what you put in. You got what you put in. Okay. GRAZC. Now I lost my track. Where am I? Okay, DRFPG. You're next on the wheel. Anything in that wallet?
No.
Oh, it's only 35 cents. You're lucky you're getting a spin. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. And MGMI. See, you gotta put bigger buys in. MGMI. There we go. Okay. What do we got next?
What'd you do to NZ?
I just did the DRFPG.
No, but you got NZ BPI.
NZBPI.
Yep, nothing in that wallet.
Okay. NZBPI. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. Nice. 10,000 stacker. Great stuff right there. Come on. I love that. Okay. Let's see. Who's next?
4U9JG.
Oh, I know this one. For you, 9.
They got a soldier.
Let's go. So 2 spins for you, buddy. Let's go. Oh, okay. You still got one more. Let's go. Next spin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, almost 100K. 10,000 stacker. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, who's up?
4JWEH.
4JW.
Yep, nothing in that wallet.
What was the last two? 4JW.
Hold on, let me go back. 4JWEH.
EH. Okay, cool. All right, one spin for you. Here we go. And GMI. Good, I only have 6 of them on here today. All right, who's next?
GZKKX. Yeah.
GZKKX.
Yep. There's nothing in that wallet.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
They have a bunch of stuff, but no meme militia.
Here we go. Oh, snap. We got a VIP ticket to the summit coming up. That's going to be freaking epic. I have all the codes for that now. Everything's set up, dialed in. My team is just switching over some domains and setting up some automations, and we're going to be launching that thing before the end of today. So I'll make sure I get you those tickets so people can register their VIP tickets for $0. You're going to pay me nothing. So it's going to be a killer opportunity for people. Okay, who's next?
EWBT.
EWBT. Okay.
Nothing in that wallet.
Okay. Let's go ahead and spin. Oh, shit. 100,000 stacker. Let's fucking go. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. That's 200,000 stacker today on one stream. I love it. It's fucking fat right there. Who we got next?
And then you got my buys, and then you got me at man. BDXW2.
Let's go. BDXW2. We don't have 3WWF or ERNY or.
Yeah, he's up here.
Okay, so we just haven't got to him yet?
Yeah, got to.
Okay, cool. Okay, so BDXW2, which I think BDXW2, let me go look at yesterday. BDXW2 has 4. They get 4 spins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's spin those ones real quick. Almost 100K stacker. Oh, that's right. There's 100K on here twice. Okay, another VIP ticket. I love it. Okay, next spin. That's going to be on June 19th and June 20th. Another VIP ticket. Okay. Again. We'll give these out like candy.
Well, I guess I don't have to give him one now.
Yeah, exactly, huh? 10K. There we go. Nice. And let's see here. Man, this one's winning every single spin. And oh, snap. A meme militia NFT. They're about to get hooked up. That was a good win for them. Okay, 1, 2, AXE. Let's do those 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. All right, let's roll it. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah. VIP. Let's roll. You needed more of those, right?
Well, I have 2.
There you go. Now you have 3. Okay. 10K. Come on. All right. Oh, your first NGMI.
Ooh.
All right. 2 more. Come on, get that 100K. 100K, 100K. Oh, so you're going to gift yourself a meme militia NFT. You can send it to my wallet, and then I'll send it back to your wallet.
Right.
Let's see here. And then, okay, here we go. That's hilarious. I have a feeling I have a visitor coming. Oh, can you want to give me a hug? Another me militia. Okay, what the heck? Hi, baby. Mwah. We're spinning the wheel right now. Okay. Have fun. Okay. Say bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Bye.
Bye, Darla.
Oh, Darla, huh? Okay. Who do we got next?
CG 5E1.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that one. CG5E1. What do
Got
they
a
got?
commander.
Oh, so they get 4 spins. 2, 3, and 4. Let's go.
Island Twig.
Oh, that's my boy. Let's go. That dude is a crazy talented designer, dude. I've known him for, man, I feel like it's probably been like 7 or 8 years now. NGMI. He works for Thunder Valley Casino and does all their design there, which is like one of the most profitable, successful casinos in the whole country. He's got a VIP ticket. Okay. 2 more spins for him. 10K. There we go. And let's see. And 10K. Nice little come up for you, my friend. There we go. A VIP ticket and 20,000 stacker today for you. Good way to start a Friday. All right, who do we got next?
9SI14.
Ooh, I like that one too. All right, that one gets 5 spins.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Whoops, wrong window. There we go. This stream is going to run a little bit long today, so I apologize, but not really. 10K. Okay, first one for Mr. Bearded. By the way, if you guys haven't yet, you guys definitely need to start tuning in to Joe's Spaces at 11. They're going to be dropping some good stuff. Nice VIP ticket. There we go. We can give that to Adam. Let's see here. $11 Pacific, another VIP ticket. It's better than an MGMI. A $200 ticket. Oh, I have a TV interview starting in 1 minute. Yikes.
Oh.
10K. Okay, we're gonna have to wrap this up early, and I'll spin the rest of these. I didn't know that. There's 10K. Last spin for Jesse, and then I'm gonna run. We'll do the rest offline. We'll make sure we take care of you guys and another VIP. I didn't realize my PR team is killing it, getting me booked on a lot of different interviews right now. So getting the word out about what we're doing, reaching more people, and getting people into the ecosystem of Stacker and the community. So there we go. It's a good way to end it. We'll finish up the rest of these. It's 3ERNY and a few others. We'll make sure we get to those. I know where we left off.
AYDY.
Yeah, AYDY, exactly. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll be back. Make sure you don't miss that one either. We're going to have a lot of the similar stuff on the wheel, but I'm going to add a couple more things, some more art again. So with that being said, Danny.
It'll be Monday morning, man. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. See? Enjoy the Mother's Day. We'll see you guys on Monday. We're going to make it a good one. It'll be episode 11. And today is 110 days of Skill Stacker tokens and 10 days of Chainbreaker show. So thanks guys for tuning in with us. Super excited to have you guys here, and we'll see you guys on Monday. God bless.
There you go.
Keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR.
Hey, how's it going?
Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air, calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.